Rome's most famous landmarks are the Colosseum and the Trevi Fountain, but in the heart of Rome there's a giant hill made entirely of garbage. Not just any garbage, 25 million broken jars of olive oil stacked higher than a 12-story building. This is Monte dei Cocci, Rome's trash mountain, and it tells us more about the Roman Empire than marble statues or golden palaces ever could. This is our digital channel. What? This hill doesn't look like much. It's covered in grass and trees. Locals used to think it was just a natural mound. That is until archaeologists started digging in. They soon realized that the hill was made entirely of smashed clay pots, millions of them. All these fragments come together to tell us a story about the rise and fall of one of the greatest empires in history. Let's dive in. Ancient Rome was obsessed with olive oil. They used it for cooking, bathing, lamps, even medicine. It was their all-purpose solution to everyday problems. But here's the problem. Once an amphora had carried oil, it couldn't be reused. The oil seeped into the clay, making it rancid and smelly. So what did they do? They threw it away. Over the centuries, the discarded jars piled higher and higher, creating a man-made mountain of trash. It might sound disgusting today, but to the Romans, it wasn't a big deal. They lived in a much dirtier time. Public garbage dumps were common and people were used to scavenging through trash to make a living. Sometimes animals would get into the dumps and eat the scraps. To prevent this, the Romans built walls around the city's landfills. The trash pile near the Porta Matronia gate was so big that it earned the nickname Little Mount Vesuvius. Instead of throwing out their garbage, the Romans turned it into a popular tourist attraction. During the rule of Emperor Nero, visitors flocked to see this growing mountain of trash. While trash tourism may seem gross to us, it was a big business for the Romans. They even built viewing platforms and charged admission for tourists. After a day of sightseeing, visitors could head to one of Rome's many public baths, cover themselves in olive oil, and scrape it off to remove dirt and dead skin. The oil was then saved and used again. That's right. The Romans knew that recycling was important. After the fall of the Roman Empire, people stopped visiting the trash heap. Eventually, the area was built over and the mountain of garbage was forgotten about. It wasn't until the 19th century that archaeologists rediscovered the lost landfill. Today, we know that much of Rome's olive oil came from Spain and North Africa. Every broken jar is a data point in the story of Rome's global economy. Some jars were stamped with the name of the region they came from, while others had the names of the ship or the shipper engraved on them. Historians have been able to use these markings to learn more about the Roman world economy. We now know that the Romans had a sophisticated system for shipping and selling olive oil, and it all started with those pesky jars. The Romans had a saying, "Where there's smoke, there's fire." When it comes to uncovering the secrets of the past, you need a team of experts with the right tools and techniques. That's why you should consider signing up for the brilliant course on ancient history. This course covers everything from the origins of the universe to the fall of Rome, and it's taught by some of the best historians in the world. Thanks to Brilliant for supporting this video. But the story of Rome's trash heap doesn't end there. The Romans built cellars and storage rooms into the sides of the growing mound. During the Middle Ages, taverns and wine cellars were carved into the hill. Even today, Testaccio is a neighborhood known for food. Restaurants line the streets, many of them built into the ancient garbage mound. Imagine sipping a glass of wine inside what used to be Rome's landfill. One of my favorite things about travel is trying new foods. That's why I was so excited to partner with a company for this video. They offer guided food tours in many cities around the world, including Rome. Their tours are led by local experts who know all the best places to eat. I've been to Rome many times, but I always forget to try the local specialties because I'm too busy taking in the sights. On a recent trip, I tried the pasta carbonara for the first time, and it was amazing. But there are so many other dishes I haven't tried yet. Many of the ingredients used in Roman cuisine can be traced back to the Mediterranean Sea. From the fish to the olive oil, the sea has always played an important role in the diet of the people who live there. But the seafood industry is under threat.